closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Oh, world.
2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Okay.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wish list it, or even
I have
better,
0 views
send it
and
to a
1
friend
like
and get
on this
them
already.
excited.
That's crazy.
That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie
You know what?
titles.
I'll just keep
So
Chris
should we get to the
on.
games?
I can't imagine they're going to show KOF
All right.
stuff.
It
No,
all
sorry.
begins right now. Here's
SNK
our
stuff.
first announcement.
And,
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the
Lego.
the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range.
what is this?
Okay.
You have my interest.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Bro, what is this?
Hey, neat costume.
Is this
Get me one of those.
Lego Fortnite?
Sandwich.
No, it can't be, right?
Who is
Because it is an epic.
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero.
What is
hunting the
this?
shadows All by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero. Hunting with her.
What was I gonna say?
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring.
I can't imagine we're gonna see Street Fighter stuff and SNK stuff too late into this. I can't imagine it's gonna be like last announcements of the day kind of
taking
shit.
her home.
This looks... What is this?
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back!
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Is this a Lego version of that other game?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Of, Horizon?
Go.
But not made by TT Games?
Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
What the fuck? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Lego Horizon. That's kind of cool.
There you go. Wasn't that fun?
I knew
That
there was, like, Lego
Horizon
sets of
Adventures
it.
coming
I wasn't
out later this
expecting
year
a
for
whole-ass
PlayStation, but also
game.
day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of
So,
Horizon, designed with
Street Fighter
action in
stuff,
mind,
I'm thinking we're
supporting
gonna
couch and
see
online co-op. All right, now we're going to
some Season
completely
2
shift
stuff.
the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next
Oh.
project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start
I
separate
remember
in the
No
dark,
More Room
and
in
it's up
Hell.
to
That
you
game was
to find your
kinda
friends
dumb.
and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. You have my interest. What was I gonna say? I think Capcom-wise, or Street Fighter-wise, we're going to see some Season 2 stuff. Probably, for Street Fighter 6. I would think they'd show that at EVO, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe like the first 2 characters, and then the rest of them at, like, EVO. My predictions: Alex, and Makoto. I hope to see Urien or Oro, or something like that. And, I think, obviously I'd like to see Gouken. Don't think we'll see him, for obvious reasons. And then, when it comes to characters I think I'll see, maybe see Viper. I'm really hoping we don't see M. Bison. Save that for like
Coming
a
this
Season
Halloween,
5,
it's
Season
really,
6
really
kind of
intense.
thing.
All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage.
But then SNK-wise,
Thrilled to have her with
I'm
us.
hoping
Please
to see
Curious Joy.
Season 3 of KOF 15. Give me Shenwu and
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so
Give me
excited
Foxy
to be here
or
at Summer
Seth.
Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some
Mainly
and
Shen.
even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards,
I
we
thought
all
this
dream of soaring
was...
through the sky like our favorite
I
heroes.
thought this was Hello Neighbor.
When it comes to
just
Quidditch,
from that house.
we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
So... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Hopefully Season 3.
To beat your toughest opponent?
KOF. If not, we'll probably see a City of the Wolves character. I'm thinking...
to chase your dreams
probably...
and
B. Janae.
to seek glory for your team.
Or,
No challenge is too great. No dream is too big.
like, I'm thinking either B. Janae revealed for City of the Wolves, or
Do you have the heart to
Hokotamaru,
reach
or
out?
Mai, or Hokotamaru and Mai. If not, I'm thinking they're gonna save, like, a bunch of reveals for, like, probably EVO. I'm thinking at EVO we're gonna see, like, Kane, we're gonna see Billy, I think we're gonna see Andy and Joe, and I think we're gonna
That's
see,
Harry
like,
Potter Quidditch
another
Champions
surprise
launching
character,
worldwide on September 3rd
that one
for
dude with the
consoles
coat,
and PC.
or
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world.
like,
it hails from a
Mai or
single
something.
developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade.
However, we'll
His
see.
last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite. And
But I
he
think if
showed
we're going to
me
see a
this
single
next game
or
a
2
few months
characters
ago, and I
from
really
this
wanted to
event, I'm
debut
sure
it
we're
here.
going to see,
Get
like,
ready to backstab race
City of the
or
Wolves
cooperate with up
wise,
to
probably,
20 of your friends in
like,
Tough Bus.
Mai, or Gato, or Bijane, or Hokotamaru. Probably one of those 3. Probably a Garo character like that. I'd love to see Sokaku Mizuchi. This looks hilarious. What is this? But yeah, obviously I'd like to see Hua Jai, but I don't think they'd show a Hua Jai kind of character at, you know, an event like this. I'm liking this. What is this game? This shit looks hilarious. It's like the kind of game I'd play with my cousin. I don't think we're going to see anything on Nightingale here, because that game's already sort of out. It'd be cool, though, if we saw something on Nightingale. Huh. That's hilarious. Cuff burst looks interesting. Oh, maybe we'll see a guilty gear
That's a
thing
fun
here.
one,
I
right?
doubt
And
that.
remember,
though.
that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Okay.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Alright, Mon Calamari.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Lando. Okay, Jabba. What do we got here? This looks cool.
We should get moving.
Okay, hello. What was it? Droid Assassin? Assassin Droid? From... What shit is it? This looks kind of cool.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. This looks kinda cool. Yo, Rain Dog?
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more fun.
Day of the
All right,
Devs.
next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
Prince of Persia?
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let
It's a
me
civilization.
first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
shall be.
So it shall be.
Yeah, okay. Figures.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Oh my
On
god.
behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization VII is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization VII. In the meantime, stay civilized.
You say so, old man. Nasty ass foot. Just that game where you play as like the monkey guy that can like change forms. It's like a Souls-like kind of. I don't remember what it's called. I think it might be. Did that game come out, or is that like still in development? Yeah, it's definitely. What the fuck? Bro pulled something out of his ear. Wukong. Okay. That's the name of the game. I was like, could sworn I've seen this before. This Gorn? No. I'm way off. I saw first person something with a weapon. I'm like, is this Gorn?
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
Okay.
Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
What? I looked down for a second. I saw SpongeBob. This is like Xbox. Just like Games Pass or something. Nope, Samsung Gaming Hub. I was way off.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
This Warhammer.
Much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Oshima!
All right,
Watch it be a
welcome
card
back
game.
to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are
Oda.
legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG
Dang
Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Wow, okay.
Katsura
That's a
Hoshino
completely
and
different
Shigenori
direction than I was
Sojima.
expecting. Persona 6.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness.
Bro
in
went
each
to
of their
therapy to make
designs.
this game. What
In
the
total,
fuck?
there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress. We fight.
This looks like a Fire Emblem game.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Now it looks like JoJo's, almost.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within
This shit
them.
looks like a Fire Emblem game, not gonna lie.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Okay, so not Persona 6.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Sojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham
boy.
Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Who's voicing Batman this time? Because we know the best Batman voice is gone.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon, but they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy
The Rat
my city.
King, by the way.
How far will I go to destroy him?
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Thank God.
And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Street Fighter or Fatal Fury? Street Fighter. Wait a minute. Is Terry coming? We getting across him? Oh! No fucking shot. That's crazy. What? What? Are we getting an SNK season? Or are we getting Capcom versus SNK? This the new season? Elena? What the fuck? Okay, and we're getting M. Bison, I guess. Oh my god. We're getting Terry Bogard? What the fuck? Dude! Okay, M. Bison looks sick, by the way. Holy shit. We're getting... It's actually happening? We're getting 2 SNK characters in a... Okay, I'm sorry. We're getting 2 Fatal Fury characters in a Street Fighter game. Do you know how crazy that is? Oh my god. I know people are going to be like, oh, they chose Terry and not Rock, or they chose Terry and not Kyo. And it's like, fuck you. Personally, to people who are saying that, fuck you, because we're getting... I think Terry makes the most sense for a Street Fighter game. I don't care how boring you think it is, he makes the most sense out of any character, apart from maybe Rock, and for a Street Fighter game. That is crazy that we are getting Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui, 2 SNK characters in Fatal Fury. Or sorry, in Street Fighter 6. That is insane to me. I don't think I could not have expected that. Okay, Dragon Ball.
I guess we'll see. This will be when true.
So now all we got to see is the SNK shit. If I had to guess, we're getting a Street Fighter character in KOF 15. Because there's no way base roster we're getting a crossover character for City of the Wolves. But I think we could be getting Luke or Ryu in KOF 15. Potentially. That is fucking insane to me. Maximilian dude is going to be flipping his shit. I'm going to need to grab the footage from the stream of this, but oh my god. I'm gonna have to look over that again a second time. Alright, you know what? M. Bison looks cool, at least. I'm not happy about M. Bison coming back. We are getting one third strike character as well, which is Elena. Okay. Show me Fatal Fury. Show me King of Fighters.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up.
I still have to wrap my brain around the fact that we're getting Terry and Mai in a Street Fighter game. What are their other outfits gonna look like? We're gonna get a Garo outfit, right? We've never had a third-party character in a Street Fighter game.
We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
That is crazy.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Who's the first character of the season? Okay, I gotta go back. Real quickly.
I'm going in.
Real quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sure we're not gonna miss anything. I think people were thinking this was Cody. Holy fuck. We're getting Elena. I have a feeling she's gonna be interesting. And we're getting M. Bison. That is wild. Is he the first character? So we're getting M. Bison first, then Terry, then Elena, then Mai. The fact that we're getting Terry Bogard is wild to me. Okay, okay, this was still the same thing. Was that COD? I don't really care about COD.
And
so I didn't miss anything.
I have an update for you on Fatal Fury.
Oh my god.
For real this time.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Are we getting geese? What are we doing? We're getting a release date? Oh. B. Janae? What? Who? Okay. Oh, we're getting minigames back. Was that it? We gotta be getting more. I'm going back. Hold the phone. We just saw B. Janae. Okay. That was Master Chief, by the way. Hold on. I gotta see this again. Is this story mode shit? Okay, B. Janae. Vox Reaper. So is this a replacement for what's his name? Grant? He was doing Grant Super. It begins now. Rev it up, unleash your fury. And we're getting mini games. Okay. So was that it?
You're next.
I think we're getting what looks to be a character who's like Grant. We're yeah, a character who looks to be like Grant. Hold on. So it looks like we're getting a character who looks like Grant. It was like Vox something. And he seems to play like Grant just from the super I saw. And the red horns on his head that is tattooed on his head. We're getting B. Janae. Looks like some story mode stuff, some arcade mode minigame stuff with Marco chopping bottles with his hands like it's straight out of Fatal Fury. Okay.
That was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
I can't believe we're getting Fatal Fury characters.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wait a minute. SNK just dropped a trailer?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified.
Okay, hold on. SNK just dropped 2 trailers.
To stay awake.
Don't worry. story.
I'm going to go ahead and
If any
mute this real quick. And put it on the side. Just in case anything happens on the side. Okay, so SNK apparently dropped 2 more trailers specifically for these characters, and we got some other stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's go to SNK official. The fact that we got the craziest announcement I've ever seen for Street Fighter 6 is one thing. Vox Reaper. Okay, what is Jeff Keighley gonna say?
And Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Okay. And then we have this, which I'll check out again. Okay. Is this in 4K? Whatever, I'm not going to bother streaming it in 4K. So, where the fuck did I stop? Did I unpause it? Did I pause it? Is it paused? No, it's unpaused. Okay, recording. Great. Vox Reaper. Let's look at B. Janae first, because she's a returning character. Okay, new stage.
time to set sail.
She looks wild. Okay, sorry, can't pause. What? A button on it? Okay. 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 That's pretty awesome.
City of the Wolves.
I can wishlist it now on Steam? What the fuck? Okay, okay. I gotta see Vox Reaper now. So is this guy like Grant? Or is he Grant? Unmasked or something?
Farewell.
Burn to ash.
Okay.
No hard feelings.
This looks like Grant. It is. Basically Grant. Wow. Okay. Straight up Grant. Okay. It is Grant.
Listen well. My voice will be the last sound you hear.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Okay. So let's analyze both of these real quickly. There's nothing happening on the Game Awards right now. I have it on my other monitor. But real quickly, I got to see this in action. So Bijane. She's back. Okay. Her model is looking great as per usual. Even better than KOF 15 somehow. So her face looks a little weird, kind of broad, but that's fine. Okay. This looks very familiar. She has a counter now. It's like a butt counter. She's kind of got a manly face in this one. Okay. Traditional super. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Okay, that's her like drive impact style move. The aerial top attack thing. So all this is looking pretty familiar. I have a feeling she's still going to be a nightmare to fight. Her dive kick, which is the most ridiculous dive kick. Fireball into EX thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't play Bijane. Okay, she looks fine from this angle. I think I might just be not used. I just might not be used to how she looks in this game. Damn, that takes you really high up on the screen. Her submarine, by the way, is here. So this is pretty wild. We got two characters. I wasn't expecting two characters to get announced today at all, or Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Not to mention, I wasn't expecting Terry Bogard to be in Street Fighter. So Bijane doing her supers. So again, I don't play a lot of Bijane. She's not really a character I like too much, at least play style wise. I think she's a cool character nonetheless, but it's kind of crazy though that we were seeing two characters. One of them is just actually Grant. bombs. Okay. Rev it out. So, she looks a lot like B. Janae. I've got much more to say about her. She still looks like a nightmare to fight. I'm more curious of Vox Reaper over here. To mention, I'm kind of curious of what his like normal, like his Japanese voice actor sounds like. He's just straight up Grant, basically, from the looks of his gameplay, which I wasn't expecting. So this is what Grant looks like under the mask, I guess. He looks cool. I'll give him that. I don't know why he has like a bandage over his nose. That part looks stupid. But he looks super cool. That looks kind of new. That is Grant's dash move. This looks like just a normal grab. Maybe? What was that? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see that again. Yeah, that just looks like a grab. Got his DP that usually can get canceled into a thing. So is this Grant stage, but like in shambles? Well, that's kind of like, that's completely different from his normal like top attack. That's also new. That's his fireball into DP, into the dive kick. I'm seeing Killer Bean on my screen, on my other monitor, by the way, for Game Award shit. I'm gonna have to look back at that real quick. You've got his super from Garo. This was like the biggest giveaway that this was Grant. But he looks super cool. I played a bit of Grant in City of the Wolves. I might pick this character up. This is a counter. This character looks sick, by the way. He looks fucking awesome. He puts the piece of his mask that got like blown up, not blown up, but like destroyed in City of the and Garo, I should say. This game looks more and more promising every time. Wonder if we're gonna get a classic costume for him. I'm assuming we are. Maybe this is Grant's apprentice. This looks like Grant, though. He looks smaller than Grant. But, you know, it's hard to say how big Grant actually is. Yeah, me too, Onyx. His design looks incredible. But his physique, that makes me think that he's probably Grant's child, not Grant himself. It could be Grant's child. That could be another thing, because Grant is Grant is obviously much taller. I think he has paler skin, but considering what happened to Grant at the end of City of the Wolves, he could have gotten a new tent off of the fact that, he probably got set on fire or blew up or whatever. But considering how old Grant is, like his age, between how old he is and how old Kane is, since he's a bit older than Kane, I think it could be Grant's kid, potentially. That would make sense. I'm hoping we get a Grant, alternate costume. Okay, I gotta look at this Street Fighter trailer. Bijane looks like Bijane. I'm not particularly super fond of Bijane, but I gotta see this again. It's like they tricked us. We thought it was going to be like Cody at first, and then it's Terry. It's wild that they opened it with this too. This remix, by the way, is crazy. Mai as well. We're getting 2 SNK characters in City of the Wolves. Elena, I'm interested how she's going to play in this game. Not the Third Strike character I wanted, but I'll take it. And Bison, I'm a little mad that he's back this early. But, you know what? I can't complain. Honestly, Terry being in here is kind of insane. Okay, we're getting him in autumn. So we're going to get Terry this year. Winter of 2020? Oh, we're getting all of these. No, we're not. Dude, how is Mai so late? Are we going to get another character in between Elena and Mai? Because there's simply no way there's going to be... Okay, he's definitely going to have a Street Fighter character appear in KOF or City of the Wolves. Yeah, there's no way they're not going to have it at least in KOF. Terry is this year, yeah. So what's wild to me is the gap of time between Mai and Elena, just because, and that makes me think we're gonna get a character in between them that we're not seeing, like an Alex or something. Or like a Seth or some other character that they're not showing, because spring to winter, that's like a timeline between like what? Anywhere between like that's like 6 or so months, right? Because spring, if that's like, even if it's end of spring, that's about 6 months. The gap isn't too big. I mean, think about, like, we got Ed and Aki at a relatively decent period of time between one another. But looking at this, because that could be like 6 months. There's no way. Especially when looking between the gap between... I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping that SNK will reveal that. I don't know if they'll reveal it here or at EVO. I'm thinking at EVO, but it's crazy that we're getting these characters. I'm thinking we're going to see another reveal for in between Mai and Elena at like EVO or something. We're going to have to. Like, we're definitely going to see like a Bison or Terry trailer at EVO. But I think there's no way that the gap is 6 to 8 months between Elena and Mai. I think there's got to be like a character in between that we're not seeing. I bet Maximilian dude's flipping his shit right now. He's like, what? Or something. Or was flipping his shit. This was like revealed like half an hour ago. But this is crazy to me. So, we'll go back to the other thing. But that is wild to me. I kind of want to hear... let's go back to... I want to hear, not Bichune, but I want to hear Vox's voice in Japanese. Real quick. I want to see if he sounds like Grant or not. Or if he has like a... Because I think that will be the tell. If he's Grant or not, is if he sounds anything like Grant. Is if he's like Grant or Grant's kid.
Farewell.
Okay, it's definitely not Grant. Because Grant has a way different voice. Okay. So this has to be like Grant's kid or Grant's apprentice. So this is a counter super, which kind of reminds me of like Freeman super. At first, I thought this was gonna be that guy that with the big puffy coat. That was like, what do you call it? Not, he was like taken out of the, who didn't make it. It was from the scrapped Garo 2 sequel. Like, I thought this might have been like a redesign for him, like it was for Preacher, or like a redesign for the like little boxer kid. But no, this is Grant, or Grant's kid, or Grant's apprentice, or something. All right, we'll bring back the Game Awards stuff. I want to rewind real quickly on that, but this is crazy to me. Yeah, the guy in the yellow trench coat. I don't remember his name. Let's look at the Garo 2 real quick. Let's just look at Garo Mark. Garo, Garo 2 sprites. Here we go. Alright, so there's quite a few characters, right? I think the characters were definitely, without a doubt, going to see that got cut, I think is this guy. I think the girl was just a character from his intro, but I could be wrong. And we're definitely, there's like, without a doubt, we're going to see Geki over here. Because Geki is Gato's father, and potentially Hotaru's father. And, you know, that's a story thing that has not been resolved. And obviously we're going to want to be able to play as Gato's dad. And then over here is the boxer kid. I thought potentially this boxer kid might be who got replaced. For like, from Vox. But no. Who's Vox replacing? This guy right here. But yeah. There's no Gato on this sprite sheet either. That's kind of crazy. Oh no, he's right here. I'm fucking stupid. But I think Gato, there's without a doubt, is going to get revealed for this game. Is this? Is this more? Oh, shit. Andy. Wow, okay. Which was like some of the other stuff I got cut. Okay. I don't think I missed anything in there, right? I didn't miss some other mysterious KOF announcement. I saw that there was a Killer Bean thing, but don't think... I do want to check that out real quick. Hold on. So... where was it? I saw it earlier. It was somewhere... Where was the Killer Bean? This chick... I saw this. Hold on. Where was it? This chick right here, straight up... This chick right here, straight up looks like Omega from Star Wars The Bad Batch. I'm not even lying. She straight up looks like Omega. Except with different colored hair. A slightly different hairstyle. Like, it's... the visual difference is like lacking. Oh, there it is. Alright. I want to see the Killer Bean game, because I know I haven't reviewed this. One of my most popular videos is that one Killer Bean reaction I did, which is... still shocks me to this day. Okay. I might have to pick up this game, just for the memes. I'm also gonna have to wishlist City of the Wolves. Because you can wishlist it on Steam right now. This game actually looks kind of fun.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's
is this like his
what I do.
So is this the Killer Bean origin? Oh my god, you can do that shit from the movie. Is this the Killer Bean origin story, or is this taking place after what happened in Killer Bean? And then the other question is, what was I gonna say? The other question is, can we play through the campaign of the Killer Bean movie?
Really? Really?
You can catch that shit, like in the movie? That's crazy.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
Okay, so it's taking place after.
An international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
This shit is so goofy.
And tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
So, boss. I'm gonna have to, like, genuinely check this out. Zombies? This guy has a...
They made me who I am.
What the fuck?
And I will make them pay for it.
There's an early access for it in 2024? Okay.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean,
Our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty
I didn't
dishes
miss any
for local
KOF
communities.
15
Fight
shit,
off
right?
corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game
Okay.
about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest.
Okay.
Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Oh God.
Sounds like he did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
What the fuck? Is it gonna be like a silent film? Or is there gonna be voice acting? He's venting! Jesus Christ.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
What?
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. I don't play Sonic, but is this Generations? Okay, that's why. I remember this shit. You could like make your own Sonic Persona thing. The Sonic fans were like drooling over that shit. That certainly is Sonic and Shadow. Okay. The power of edginess.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting.
I have a
stuff,
feeling
right?
we're gonna get some
In
kind
the
of
upcoming
KOF news.
online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I,
Dune?
Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. The path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
Huh.
Fremen.
So does Dune.
Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I can't believe Dune came back, and it came back like with such like high popularity.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Hi, Joe. No. Okay, show us gameplay. Great.
To
No
tell us
gameplay.
more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David
Oh,
Kim from
okay.
Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
Okay, this game looks
We really
lame.
want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of
This
very
guy sounds like
specific
such a nerd.
RTS
I'm not
fun
gonna.
to
I
players
don't want to be
in
that
two
mean,
major
but this
ways.
guy sounds like such a
We want
nerd,
to
and he looks like
amplify
such a
both
nerd.
the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. What makes unit decks
Actually,
very
this
cool
game is very
not only will
advanced.
players be
This
able
is
to
strat
define
guys.
the exact way that they wish
You
to
guys
play,
needed to
but
choose
also players will be able to experience
guy
an
to
endless
speak,
possibility of strategies.
Yeah, different
Second,
speaker
we
for
want to eliminate the
for your
tedious
game, your
clicks
indie
required
game.
to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
What? This looks kind of cool. Okay, this looks really cool. Actually. What the fuck? Dude. Okay.
The Finals
That
of
shit
Kyoto.
looks actually cool.
All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
Y'all
this
remember
is now
Alan Wake?
the only way
Never seen it.
they
Never
let me
played it.
come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your
Maybe
Remedy
we've been
game
posting about
collection
Sus
pictures
Among Us.
on your shelves with Alan
And something
Wake
about
2
Phantom
so
Tax.
far, digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited
know what
to
a Sigma
announce
is, but
physical
apparently you guys
deluxe
want to
editions
amputate Sigma in this game.
and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
What?
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Epic Games.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Isn't Alan Wake about some... Isn't it like Devil May Cry, but like for Americans?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Interesting. I thought that shit said it was on Switch. I'm like, there's no way. There's no shot this shit is on Switch.
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
Cool.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok
Even
Game
worse.
Awards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
No, it's because their body requires it.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Oh my god. This bitch does not know that it sells sleep. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys also didn't know that cells sleep.
Past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
This is the most anime-ass anime thing I think I've seen in a while.
More dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
What is this? Oh, it's that game my cousin really liked and then got like taken. Why are skeletons bleeding? Did they win the lawsuit? That like was like actually the most like scuffed lawsuit that a AAA company could put together. It looks cool, this game. Darker, darker. Play it for free. Ooh. I'll have to check it out on Steam.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Bro, what am I looking at? I thought I was tripping. I thought I was about to see a KOF thing. Oh, this game. I think one of my friends were telling me about this. Party animals, right? Alright. So what's new? Let's get it announced here. There's a gorilla. Oh. Like, is this a real song, or is this like a, or is this made for this game? Is it Mario Kart mode? This game looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Bah!
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Skate?
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
New Skate game, huh? I remember this game was like all the rage. Like 10 years ago. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Oh?
That's right, I'm talking about Palworld.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
I haven't played this game. I heard it's fun though. interesting.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev
The
team.
roll up. Jesus Christ. Valorant? Oh, hell no.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Valorant moments.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Yeah, no.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
The Gooner game.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
What in the world?
Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
Oh, we're getting Pixar shit, this video
You're
game
all
thing.
banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look
What?
at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters,
I thought
collect
this was
lots
Flash.
of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your sword play, tell me about your sword play.
He's a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, just a lumberjack.
You're qualified to be an accountant. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's wrong with that came from?
I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
They got like so many people for this.
These clowns.
You call this a squad?
Imposter. Jinx.
Jinx.
Jinx. Jinx. Oh, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never.
Here. I came from inside.
Gross. Huh.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイアブルの、できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
No, I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna get into Tears of the Kingdom stuff.
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
This definitely looks like Monster Hunter.
As I feared, we picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Is this the final thing? I guess it is.
How many days do I have left?
So, no KOF 15. That's fine. We got crazy announcements today.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
That looks so good. Full demo that Media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
All right.
Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom opening night live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
That was awesome. I guess we'll take one last quick look over some of the stuff that we saw Street Fighter wise, so I can get my final thoughts in. Okay. Real quickly. Just, real quickly. Alright. So, Character Pass 2 is something I want to talk about some more. So, Terry Bogard is here. He's coming in autumn, which will be cool. I think that, this is crazy, by the way. So I think that Terry being here, I think this is our first sort of wink at Capcom versus SNK 3 or CVS 3, or a potential SNK versus Capcom 2/3 maybe. Depends on if you count the Neo Geo Pocket game. But I think that, sorry about the fan, by the way. I think this is our first wink at a game like that. I almost thought that this might be that just from this trailer alone, but you know, they said it was Street Fighter 6, so obviously this is SF6. Having two of them is definitely making me think that, because just the fact that Mai and Terry are going to be in this game is crazy to me. These are the first characters they show off. Elena is back. I think Elena will be a lot of fun. And M. Bison is back, of course. So, what does this mean for the future? Right? I'm thinking CBS 3 is something we will see in the next 5 years, right? Or a SBC 2/3 maybe. I don't know, something like that would be something we'll see. I definitely think we're going to get a KOF 15 Season 3. And I think what we're going to see is a Street Fighter character, or 2 Street Fighter characters in there. Probably. Because there's no way they don't do a crossover. SNK doesn't take this opportunity to have a crossover character, or multiple crossover characters, in KOF 15, because they did it with Sam Show 2019, and they did a they didn't do any Capcom characters, obviously, but they did Guilty Gear characters. They did surprisingly For Honor characters. They did like what else? There was another one with like some Chinese game. The fact that Terry's here, though, is crazy to me. What's his story gonna be like? What is it gonna be like in World Tour mode to have Terry as your master? Are we gonna have a Southtown stage? Probably not. What is he doing in Southtown? Or sorry, what is he doing in Metro City? What are we going to expect? Costume-wise, is he going to get costumes? I'm assuming his second costume is going to be his Garo outfit. I'm assuming my second costume is going to be her Garo, Mark of the Wolves outfit, when that appears, or when we get that shown off. And probably, I'm assuming, I'm just making a guess here, we're going to get it at EVO. Because I don't think there's any way that they don't change up Mai's design, because they've changed up Andy's. Terry got a new look already in Garo, and Grant's son has a completely different design. There's like Billy has a new design compared to what he had in Fatal Fury, even though it's kind of similar to what he has in KOF 15. But enough of that. I gotta go edit this video in a bit. This is crazy though. The fact that Terry Bogard has made it into... Because Capcom has never ever, in the history of Capcom, crossed over anything apart from some costumes with a developer that had made Street Fighter games in the past, which is like not really much of a crossover. It's more of a... It's like a crossover technically, but not really, because Arika obviously made the Street Fighter EX games, but that's besides the point. That is the closest we've gotten, and that was alternate costumes for a few characters. That is the closest we've gotten to proper third-party, crossovers in this game, in Capcom games in general. I think there's maybe some crossover stuff in maybe the Capcom mobile game. I know there is for KOF All-Stars. I remember, because I know I have Ken and I think Jamie and Akuma in KOF All-Star. Let me know if you guys want me to stream KOF All-Star sometime. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I wanted to add in my final thoughts after watching the entirety of the Game Awards. I think we're definitely going to see KOF Season 3, though, at EVO. I don't think they're just going to leave us high and dry after having Terry and Mai revealed for Street Fighter 6, revealing 2 characters from City of the Wolves at Summer Gamescom, and now I think that they're not going to leave us high and dry, because we need some kind of filler between when KOF 15 ends and when City of the Wolves comes out. So I think that we're definitely going to get some KOF 15 stuff. We need a season 3. We need Shen. We need some Street Fighter characters. We need some more Tales of Ash Saga characters, and we need Heim. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to the stream. Big shout outs to Onyx Blade, and obviously shout outs to the people who are watching the reaction video afterwards. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, check out my Kick and Twitch, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye. Same goes for you, stream viewers. Bye bye.